This is my peanut butter lid challenge, and I decided to animate it. It originally started with just the swing, and all the rest of the pieces grew from that. This is the main gear drive. It's made with lamp chain. These are some of the levers. I'll explain here in a minute how this all works a little better. The door and the sign in the treehouse open and close by means of this cam wheel. And as the cam wheel goes around, it lifts the various levers. The levers are pivoted right there. Around the other side, the levers come through the bottom and are attached to the piano wire, which transports the power to the walking beams. Now you'll notice that it pivots here, and the piano wire hooks up at the other end, and then the actual power is taken off the walking beam in the middle, and that allows me to adjust the length of travel so that I have it exactly right, because by moving it up and down the shaft it adjusts the length of travel. This other walking beam has the pivot point in the middle, so it reverses the direction of the pull, or push if you'd rather. By using walking beams to transfer the power like this, you can adjust the length of travel for just about any mechanism you make. This is the swing, works off of the main motor, and it pushes that walking beam, which pushes up and pushes on that walking beam, which adjusts the length so that it's just right. It comes up through the floor of the peanut butter lid and into that lower treehouse there, where it operates a bell crank that goes straight out and then bends down to become the rope. The basset hound movement is taken off of the chain tensioner idler wheel, which has had the brass plate left long to make a lever. It transfers the power by that little wire down to this collar lever, which transfers power around to the other side of the wooden board, and then it operates that wire, which operates a bell crank, which transfers the power straight up through the floor and makes the dog turn. The jumping dog takes its power the same way through the idler wheel, and the wire is attached to the end of this arm, and it just goes straight up through a little brass tube in the floor, and the dog is mounted on the end of the wire. No walking beams or anything involved. Very straightforward. The truck takes its power from this waffle wheel. A waffle wheel is very similar to a cam wheel, but the waffles are carved from a solid block rather than being applied like in the cam wheel. And the power is transferred directly to a wire that is coming down from the truck, so there's no extra levers involved with this mechanism. It's very straightforward. And by adjusting the waffles on the wheel, I'm able to make the truck bob in varying degrees. And that's my peanut butter lid challenge. I hope you enjoyed looking at how the thing works, and I hope it inspires you to do something similar.